Rashard, we're here at Niles West. You have a tremendous affection for your stomping grounds and your roots. Tell us why you chose to make your decision and to have it here and do your press conference at Niles West.
It's nice, to be back here where it all started, and walking around seeing all the red and white, and the faces I seen coming up and growing up, and that's what I want to do it here for, so the people, I grew up with, the people I've been around, family, being right outside Chicago, everybody can come in.
And talking about the NFL draft and your decision to come out early, I think one of the things that's become increasingly evident is that it's hard to duplicate a great season. Obviously, you had a tremendous season. Your team had a tremendous season. How much of that was a motivating factor in your decision?
To tell you the truth, that's probably one of the biggest factors. I think not too many people are sure of, to come out here and have the kind of season that I had, and all the records that I broke, and our team had this kind of success, it's hard to duplicate that. And as far as you never know what's going to happen, and the risk and reward is great in whatever you do. And just for making this decision, it was just in my heart. It felt like it was the best time for me to make this move.
Rashard, one of my favorite moments in watching you this season and covering your games happened, and you weren't even on the field. You were on the sideline. But Illinois just put Walter in the game. He had a big run, and you were the first one over to him, excited and happy and cheering him on. Obviously, in a day like today, he's excited and happy for you and your decision. Everyone has people that they turn to for advice, but there's usually one or two people that they really lock into. Tell us how influential he was in your decision.
Me and my brother have grown up, done everything together, pretty much. He's always been there, from, we stay together, and that's the first person I turned to with anything. So it was just natural, to make this decision. He was going to have a lot of, influence in it. And as far as the Minnesota game, I was probably seeing him with that ball, it's probably one of the most exciting times I had all season, for him to get that opportunity, see him out there breaking tackles, I felt, I was ecstatic.
You have that rare combination of size and speed. Few backs have it. Every NFL team craves it. In doing a self-evaluation, is there any particular part of your game that you'd like to sharpen up to make sure that you have a successful career in the NFL?
It's kind of funny to me, to hear like now at this time, hearing people see me as a power back, because my whole life I grew up, being fast and everybody running by people, and the opponent's weight and be categorized as a power back, and then to have the speed, to go to the house. I feel like, I definitely got a lot of confidence in my game, and as far as improving as a football player, you want to improve day by day, and anything you can, but there's nothing that stands out to me. I feel like I'm solid in all areas, but the room for improvement anywhere is definitely good, and that's what I'm gonna look to do.